Good morning, everyone. What's up? Happy Tuesday. Today, you're going to discover the closing prospects to get your prospects to buy or sign up or join your business. Hey, if you're here for the first time, Simon Chan, and I help you recruit and build a team using a simple online system. And we're going to talk a little bit about what I taught yesterday's masterclass. If you missed it, with amazing feedback, 7 closing strategies on social media recruiting. If you missed it, drop in closing in the comments. I'll send you the replay where you can catch the recording. Another thing is today is Tuesday, second day of the week. And remember, don't forget one of the keys to success is to have a weekly target, weekly goal. If you have no goals, you're going nowhere. So make sure you have that target, your goals, so that you stay focused and hit that and work on that DMO. Part of that simple online system, what I talked about in yesterday's master class, is focusing on the income producing activities. And specifically set targets on how many reach outs you want to do, how many videos you're going to send out, how many social media posts, how many follow-ups. Doesn't need to be a lot, but you do need to do something that moves your business forward every day. So make sure you do that, and we can relax and hang out on the weekend. But today, let's talk about the closing process. A big mistake that people make is they do the presentation, and believe it or not, they don't even ask. Or worse, you just say, hey, what do you think? And then the prospect will say, oh, let me think about it. Or I don't know. And then you're stuck. And then, basically, you let the prospect go. You try to follow up with them, and then it goes to you, and they never reply back, right? Drop it a 1 if that's ever happened to you. And that's definitely happened to me until I learned what the closing process is. And when you are, and I was just sharing this with someone yesterday, they felt that they were feeling salesy. They didn't feel comfortable like letting people know, right, about the business. They didn't feel like pushy salesy. Here's the reality. If you really believe in what you have can help someone's life, you got to do everything to go out there and let them know. Number one, let them know about it. And if they have any interest, right, they attend the presentation, you want to help them, you want to close them, you want to get them to join your team or at least become a customer. If you really believe that. Now, they may ultimately say no, but you got to do everything to do that because that's helping someone, right? And if you don't feel like you're helping someone, then you need to really check your belief in whatever product or service you're selling or in just in our profession, right? Well, why are you doing this? If you really believe what you have can help someone, now if you don't have that belief, then you're never going to be successful. If you just think about making money for you, me, then it's not going to you're not going to be successful. But you really have a sincere desire to help people, then you need to go out there and ask. And specifically in this closing process is you basically after your presentation, you ask immediately. And ask could be, hey, can I get you started? Right, that's one of my favorite closes. Hey, can I get you started? And generally what happens is if they say yes, then good. But most of the time they're not going to say that. They may have a question, they have something come up. Then what it is, you answer that question and then you ask again, right? So if you ask in this example, can I get you started? And they say, well, I'm not sure how this works. Then you can explain that question and then you ask them again. Well, you can ask them, can I get you to be part of our team again? And generally, I like to ask a different way, right? Not just are you ready to join? Can I get you going? Different ways. So I just given you 2. Number 1, can I get you going? Number 2, would you like to be part of the team? Right, that's another ask. Now, if they say, well, I don't know how the training works. What times are the trainings? You answer that question, and then you ask again. So do you have, another one is, do you have any other questions before I get you going? Right? Do you have any other questions or concerns before I get you going? So you repeat this. In general, I like to repeat it 5 times. It is the people who are bold, and then when you are asking a lot, it's not being salesy and pushy. Again, number 1, you have a sincere desire to help people, but number 2, it shows confidence. And people join people of confidence. If you just ask them one time, you kind of, you don't feel comfortable asking, then you have no confidence. If you have no confidence in what you're offering, then why would someone join you, right? People like to buy, but they're always testing the confidence. So you got to go there, be bold, be courageous, and ask confidently. All right. So how many times? I like to do it 5 times. You ask them, then you have a question, you ask again, you have a question. So that's basically how the summary of the closing process works. I've been doing this for 21 years, and just from the conversations from top leaders and also my experience, the ones who are successful are very confident and they ask and ask and ask again. And sometimes people are not ready, but after 5 times, you have a better idea whether that prospect is serious or not. Anyway, I'll go more into this in detail. I'm going to keep this short in yesterday's master class. If you missed it, drop in master closing in the comments. Yeah, closing or replay or whatever in the comments. I was saying the link where you can catch the full in-depth training on this. But anyway, that's what I have for now. Today's Tuesday. Let's stay focused. Go in, work on that DMO. Go send out the videos. And remember, get some, right after the presentation, make sure you ask and apply the closing process that you just learned. Anyway, God bless. Have an amazing day. See you back tomorrow.